Hey, good morning, everybody. How's it going? You see, I got the Carhartt bright green because it's the first day of rifle season for us here in Vermont. So, a lot of folks out in the snow. It's snowing, it's cold, it's kind of freezing rain, it's kind of gross. So, a lot of folks are out doing first morning of hunting. I'm doing first morning of so tired. Look at the bags, man. Because yesterday I got up at 4:15, I think it was, to go down to Massachusetts, about 3 hours away for us, and go to this horsey event called Equine Affair with my peeps. And it's an annual trek for us. Oh my man, oh man, oh man, we had such a blast. We had such a great time. And of course, I had to buy, this is hilarious. I'm going to tell you guys this story. Then I'm going to do alphabet soup, the letter Z, okay? But I got to tell you this story. Good morning, Sandy. Hey, Judy, how's it going? Gail, how's it going? So we go down to Equine Affair, and it's like all horse stuff, right? And I'm in my glory. And so I decided, I'm going to buy a new little baby halter for the baby. How great. And a little lead rope for the baby. How great. So I find this adorable little sage green halter and a matching lead rope and the whole thing. I'm all excited. I'm like, oh, great. So I get home this morning and I go down the barn and I brush her out. And I'm like, I'm going to try her new little halter on. I'm so excited. Hey, Susie, you might as well listen to this one. But guess what? It doesn't fit because she's growing so fast that her new little halter doesn't fit. Thank goodness it was only $5 because I'm like, oh, really? It gets one better. Not only does it not fit, and I bought the wrong size, but what I thought was a regular lead rope, which for those of you who don't know anything about horses, it's the thing you attach to the halter to walk along with a horse. I accidentally bought the wrong size, and I ended up with 20 feet worth of rope instead of 7 feet worth of rope. So I have this beautiful sage green 20-foot long rope, brand new, and a brand new foal halter, and I can't use either of them right now. Okay, but it doesn't matter. I had so much fun. I just had so much fun yesterday. So anyway, let me just get to the letter Z. This is our last letter of 26 days of alphabet soup, but I've had so much fun, you guys. So the first thing that occurs in my mind, I don't think it's actually in the dictionary, zoinks. Zoinks. Do you remember Scooby-Doo? So zoinks used to be like the most common phrase that Shaggy would say when things were like, oh, zoinks. So zoinks, the ride home last night was ridiculous. And I got up this morning, I'm like, oh, I'm changing all my morning plans because I'm not going out in this. No way. I don't have my snow tires on and I am not going out in this. So zoinks. My second Z word is zeal or zest. So here you are, you want to do your thing, you got your plans, you got your dreams. To live your life every day with some degree of zeal or zest is the thing that sparkles, that, have a little bling. So zeal and zest is that, whoa, that little extra charge that you have when you go through life. So live your life with zest. Live your life with some zeal in there. Just get pumped up a little bit. Makes everybody happy, makes you happy. So our third Z word, for those of you who are looking to build a business, Zoom. So Zoom, normally means like zoom, go fast, but Zoom in today's IT world means a way to do a multi-person video conferencing event. So you can set it up through an app called Zoom and you can invite all your peeps. And actually, it doesn't have to be business. I guess you could just have like a Zoom party. I don't see why you couldn't. Hey, I'm having a Zoom party. Come on, everybody, let's jump on the link for an hour or whatever. And it's free. And it's a way for you to, you send a link to all your peeps and y'all meet on this link via the app. And you can either do a meeting or just have I guess it would be like the party line, right? Like, so do you remember old school? This is how old I am. Do you remember old school? You used to have a party line, like you could get on the phone and there'd be lots of people on the phone with you. I think that's kind of illegal now, but we used to do that when we were kids. You'd have the party line, like everybody on the phone. Well, I guess today's version of the party line would probably be maybe Zoom. So anyhow, that's the other Z word. And what else did I have? Let's see. I had Zoom, zest, zeal, zoinks, and I thought I had one more. Zoo. Yeah, I'll leave it with zoo. So the traffic in Springfield yesterday in the middle of a storm was zooey. It was like a zoo. It was crazy. The people were all over the place. They were driving back and forth. They were honking and tooting. They were carrying on. I'm like, you know what? Don't go there with me. So zooey. Like if your life is getting zooey and it's like all over the place, take a deep breath, slow yourself down, and just go, hey man, I can do this. It's okay. It doesn't have to be all cray-cray all the time. So I think that wraps up, honestly, Alphabet Soup 26 days of fun and adventure. I'm going to leave you with this. You know I'm all doing my second little event in 2 weeks on my timeline. I'm going to go back and edit, and I'm going to drop in the link to that event because it's going to be fun. I got some good stuff to talk about. So if you want in, you can either drop hashtag FoxBoss down in the comments, and I'll put you in there, or just click on the link that I'm going to go back and put in this video, and it'll put you right there. And I think it starts on I think it's like the 19th. But anyhow, that's what I'm going to do. If you're here in the Northeast, please be careful, especially if you're like me and you don't have your snow tires yet. Just be careful. And that's where we are. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in for Alphabet Soup. It's been so much fun. And I'm on my way back into the barn to brush everybody, get them cleaned up, and decide whether I'm going to leave them in or put them out. Because, man, the weather, it is really cray-cray yuck today. Really gross. So that's where we are. All right, you guys, thanks for tuning in. Alphabet Soup, and catch the event starting the 19th. Click the link. It's going to be a blast. And I hope everyone has a great weekend. I'll talk to y'all soon. Happy Veterans Day. And I just want to say thank you to all of you in our armed forces and military branches for your service, especially on this weekend, to remember people who have served, people who do serve. We couldn't have our freedoms and couldn't live how we live without you. So thank you, everybody in our armed forces and military that have given to us to provide us with our freedoms. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.